Today, we're going to talk about animal heroes. That is, animals that help save human lives. Let's start with man's best friend, the dog. Dogs have been used for search and rescue since at least the 17th century, when they helped rescue lost and injured travelers in the Western Alps. Monks from the St. Bernard Hospice and Monastery, located in the 49-mile St. Bernard Pass between Switzerland and Italy, kept a breed of dog with an excellent sense of direction. Due to their sense of direction, the dogs were very helpful in the heavy snowstorms that were common in the area. However, the monks soon discovered that the dogs had another equally valuable skill. They were able to find people buried under the snow by avalanches. How? By using their sense of smell, estimated to be 10,000 to 100,000 times stronger than ours. Over the next 200 years, dogs rescued more than 2,000 people in the St. Bernard Pass. Today, as you probably know, dogs are among the first responders to disasters. Search and rescue dogs are specially trained to find survivors buried in the rubble after a disaster. Due to innovative technology, search and rescue dogs are becoming even more effective. The Fido vest is one example. It has sensors on it that dogs can be trained to activate. How does it work? Well, imagine a plane crash in a mountainous area without roads. A dog wearing a Fido vest is sent out to find survivors. When the dog finds a survivor, he activates a global positioning system, or GPS, on the vest. The sensor sends the location to his human partner, who then sends help to the site. Although the vest is still being tested, in the future it could lower the cost and improve the success of search and rescue missions in difficult-to-access areas. Okay, now let's move on to an unusual animal hero, the rat. Rats are used not in search and rescue, but rather to prevent deaths in areas devastated by war. During wartime, soldiers often bury small bombs underground. These bombs, called landmines, explode when stepped on. When a war is over, it is very difficult to remove all of the landmines. That's why years after a war, people continue to be killed. The solution? Rats. Like dogs, rats have an extraordinary sense of smell. They can be trained to scratch at the ground when they smell TNT, the explosive chemical used in most landmines, and they are fast. In 20 minutes, one rat can search an area that would take a human searcher up to 4 days. The rats can also do it safely because, unlike humans, they do not weigh enough to set off the mines. After the rats indicate the exact locations of the mines, their human partners can safely explode them. The final animal we will talk about today is the raven. Do you know the expression bird brain? It's used to refer to someone who's done something stupid. Because birds' brains are very small, people assumed that they were not very smart. Well, this assumption has been disproven. In fact, scientists are learning more about bird intelligence every day. And ravens are among the most intelligent. But are they trainable? According to Emily Corey, a graduate student at the University of Arizona, the answer is absolutely. She believes ravens would make excellent search and rescue animals. Why? First, because of their intelligence. Second, because of their ability to form close relationships with humans. Third, because of their excellent eyesight. And finally, because they can cover large distances quickly. But how can even a trained bird rescue someone? Here's one idea. Ravens wearing geospatial locators could find people lost in the wilderness. First, the raven would fly over the area where the person was last seen. After locating the person, the raven would return to its human partner, who would use the data from the locator to send rescuers to the site. While Corey's research is just getting started, she warns us not to underestimate the raven. Who knows? It could become the next hero of the animal kingdom. Okay, I'll stop there to leave time for questions.